The banks do not want you to know this secret. If you want to learn how to beat the bank, save money on interest, and pay your house off in a few years, save this video and watch to the very end. I just helped another friend of mine refinance their home, and they're going to be saving hundreds of thousands of dollars and pay their home off in about 2 years. We're going to be refinancing their primary residence. We're going to take some cash out. They owe about $560,000. Their house is worth about $700,000. They got a 3.25% interest rate. That's the biggest mistake so many of you make every single day when I do these videos. You get so enamored with the interest rate, you never want to touch your 3%. But watch to the very end and see what happens. Between the husband and the wife, they deposit about $20,000 a month, and they're pretty liquid right now. So they've got about $286,000 that they're going to deposit on this line of credit. Now, I know you're going to say, well, I don't have that kind of money and this is only for rich people, but no, that's not the case. The deposit is not a mandatory thing you need to do. It's just when you have extra cash sitting around doing absolutely nothing for you, you want to move that money into the HELOC because the amount of interest that we're saving outweighs the interest that you're getting in the market or leaving it in your checking account. So we're depositing $20,000 a month on our HELOC. We're going to pay all of our expenses. They've got about 50% left over, which gives us about 10 grand to play with. Here's their current loan. They paid off in 26.3 years because they got a 3% interest rate. Whoop-de-doo. Here's our HELOC. We're going to pay off that $560,000 balance in 25 months, saving them almost $250,000 in interest. They're paying $29,000 in interest over 2 years. Gives us an equivalent of an effective APR of 0.3%. Now, I'll put this side by side. Would you rather take a 3% mortgage, or would you rather take our mortgage on our first lien HELOC and pay your home off in 2 years or 26 years? This is how you pay your home off faster. The banks want you in debt. This whole idea of the American dream to own a home, guess what? It's putting you in debt for 30 years. The bank is making all the money on this, not you. Use this strategy to eliminate debt, save yourself on tens of thousands of dollars on interest, start building wealth, and don't let the banks win.